very, very dense, and there were so many paths you could follow. And I remember being absolutely exhausted at the end of the reading when all the different actors came in, you know, because everybody had invested in it, everybody had brought something to it, so there's an intensity in it that, I mean, there's no questioning the level of intensity that was involved, you know. But every stage grew into itself, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't something that you said, okay, we do this and we do that. Everything was, you know, we had preparation, but ultimately we were allowed, you know, and it was kind of a testament to John's leadership as well, and his collaborative methods that we found things in seeing every time we went into something, we found new stuff.
Now, like in the
Kelly, did you have any?
Well, I think my character, Fiona, she's luckily, I think, she's not part of this community, so she walks into it with a different energy. She doesn't really even know the world that he lives in, that exists, and these people in this community. I mean, I think she says after Veronica in the cafe, she says, you have to put up with this shit on a regular basis. I mean, quite frankly, I think she'd have taken her out. You know, it's like, actually, in one version of the scene, she did. Because,
right.
do you remember? There was a slap.
Yeah.
She said something quite, you know, provocative to him, and she took it upon herself to say, excuse me. You know he can't respond, but I certainly can. And I love that about her, but I don't know why I didn't make a cut.
Well,
but yes.
Because you sliced her with your words.
I think if you look at the big emotional scenes between Brendan and Kelly's character, they're not to do with any of the scandals or anything, to do with personal issues, and that, you know, they're the most moving sequences in the movie.
It's most compelling, and it's so. It doesn't really, you know, obviously there's striking the balance between empathy and then the church's dealing with the particular issues. So on a larger scale, what brought each of you to the project?
Well, the initial idea was just to tell a story about a genuinely good person and not be ironic, and because there's too much irony in movies.